Hello, welcome to the Diski Preview Show. My name is Mr. E, and as usual, I'm not alone in the studio. I'm with Uthisha weDiski. Welcome, sir.
Thanks for having me, Mr. E.
Yes, he's going to be helping me to unpack and look at the MTN 8 games that will be happening over the weekend. It's going to be one hell of a big weekend. MTN 8.
WAFA.
Do or die.
Do or die.
Yes. Let's look at our first match right now, which is Kaizer Chiefs that will be hosting Mamelodi Sundowns in a game that's going to be played at FNB Stadium. Tisha weDiski, what are your thoughts, please?
I'm looking forward to a mouth-watering game. If you look at these two sides, if you look at the history, they have a very rich history. If you look at Kaizer Chiefs is the most successful team when it comes to this trophy. And then on the other hand, if you look at Mamelodi Sundowns is the form team. So anything can happen, hey?
Yeah, definitely anything can happen. Remember, this is MTN 8 WAFA, and now there are 4. There used to be 8 teams in this competition here. So it's going to be a mouth-watering clash, as you say, Tisha weDiski. Kaizer Chiefs, let's look at the key players for Kaizer Chiefs. Who do you think are the people or the players that will be able to get the right result for Coach Untsegi?
So now, if you look at Kaizer Chiefs had a lot of signings. From this season, so the players weren't gelling in as yet. If you check the first 3 games, it actually took them 3 games to actually record a win. But now, slowly but surely, the players are starting to gel in. You look from the back, Peterson. Peterson used to be second to Kune last season, but slowly and surely now he's picking up form. Now he's in form. He's playing regularly. He even has the captain's armband, so that's a motivation itself. You go to defenders. You have your Riv Osler, who's in great form. You have your Hlanti. You have Ungobo here at the center, and you have the new boy Simango, who's actually doing quite well. You move over to the midfield. You got Edison Castillo, who's now showing what he's all about. You have your Pule Modi on the side. You have your Mtanzani. You have your Dupreez. So you can see what now Chiefs is actually. They've actually signed a good quality players who are starting to gel in now, and soon the results will be coming up. If you look up front also, you have your strikers, who's unfortunately at the moment is injured. That's your Chivaviro.
Yes, that's a tongue twister there.
That's a tongue twister right there. Who's injured? But strikers, they do have strikers, and goals are sure to come. So looking at this game, I see Chiefs scoring.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I think you mentioned a lot of players there. I mean, that's a formidable lineup. The likes of Dupreez, and then you've got Gonzalez, you've got Castillo, my stiletto. You know that his the nickname is my stiletto coming from his name. And then there's also Silence Sitebe. I think maybe they will be able to make the first 11. But let's take a look at Mamelodi Sundowns. Who do you think will be the key players there to make an impact on the match?
And now if you look at Sundowns, now that whole structure is it's a developed structure. It's well structured. From the back to defenders to midfield to strikers to coach even. You have leadership. There's leadership everywhere. You have your Rowan Williams there, who has proven week in and week out. He's he's now actually Bafana's number 1. I think he's earned the title from Itumeleng Kune. He does very well in the post. His distribution is excellent. He saves. He makes excellent saves. You go to your midfield then, where you are spoiled for choice. You have your Mukwena there. You have your Mshishi there. You have Marcelo Allende. You have who hasn't been playing, but is there and he can impact. You have your Serino. You go front. You have Shalulile. You have now this new guy by the name of Nku, who has just came in and he's scoring goals. So you're spoiled for choice. I don't know where to start and where to end with Mamelodi Sundowns.
It's a well-oiled machine.
Very well-oiled machine.
Yeah, it's a well-oiled machine.
It will definitely be a good game.
Yeah, definitely it's going to be a good game. I think Kaizer Chiefs is still reeling from that 2-1 loss they suffered in the DStv Premiership match that was played a couple of days back. I think it was the first game or the second game of the season, but it's fine. Head to head, Kaizer Chiefs hasn't done very well of late against Mamelodi Sundowns. I think if we try and take a look at the last time that they've won, I don't remember, for the simple reason being that Sundowns hasn't lost as many games as we can think of.
It's been a while since she's won a game against Mamelodi Sundowns. But Sundowns itself, if you look at Sundowns, when last they've lost the game, we have to go back a long time. I think since Sundowns started dominating the PSL, that's like 6 years now in a row. Correct me if I'm wrong. They probably lost less than 10 games.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So Sundowns, they're on a winning streak.
Yeah, that's a mean machine for you, Sundowns. As you said earlier on, that the whole structure from the coaches to the players and everybody else was involved in the Sundowns brand is doing very well.
Everyone, even the groundsmen, don't forget the groundsmen, the kitchen staff, everyone, the bus driver,
the doctor as well.
The doctor, everyone, man. Even the fans for that matter.
Yes, definitely. Now let's take a look at the two coaches that will be involved in that game there. We've got Rulani Mukwena for Mamelodi Sundowns and Molefe on the other side for Kaizer Chiefs. I think a couple of days back we noticed or saw unfortunate scenes whereby he was pelted by fans, but he went on to win the next game. That was against AmaZulu.
If you look at the coaches wise, I think Rulani Mukwena has a slight advantage over Molefe. Reason being, Rulani Mukwena has been playing Champions League for the past 5-6 years. So he's bringing that experience. If you look at Sundowns as a structure, Rulani Mukwena has been there. He's been very influential in the winnings of Sundowns. Mind you, he after he taking the ropes from Pitso Msimane, who he actually learned a lot from. He has done really well. And then on the other hand, if you look at Molefe he's just recently came in for Chiefs. He's only been involved in 4 or 5 games. So he doesn't really have much time, or he hasn't actually got a lot of time with Chiefs. But slowly but surely, if you look at the last game that Chiefs played, they're bringing the results. You could see the style of play. He's actually bringing something interesting in the team. If you look at the play of Chiefs, I mean, when last the Chiefs actually scored the 3 goals, I mean, as much as the players did good, but you could see it's actually coming from the bench, man. There's something right that Molefe is doing for Chiefs. Hence now they scored 3 goals in the last game.
Yes, definitely. Those are the sentiments from Uthisha weDiski, giving us his views about the game between Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns. I'll not ask for your predictions right now. I think we're going to do the predictions at the end of the show. But coming up next is Stellenbosch versus Orlando Pirates. And now for our next featured match, let's take a look at Stellenbosch that will be welcoming Orlando Pirates in another semi-final of the MTN 8. Tisha, how do you think the two teams are going to go head-to-head?
It's going to be a very interesting game. I mean, Stellies come to this game as underdogs, and they face Orlando Pirates, who are actually the defending champions. So Pirates will want to return the trophy, while Stellies would actually want to win the trophy for the first time in their history. So it can go either way.
Yeah, definitely, it can go either way. Remember, Orlando Pirates, they broke the duck after a long period of a drought. They eventually managed to pick up the MTN 8 Cup, as opposed to their neighbors, Kaizer Chiefs, who are still within the drought period.
And I remember when Orlando Pirates actually took them 10-8. I mean, the whole of South Africa was happy, except for the Sundowns fan. For at least someone that's actually contesting Sundowns, you know. Everything has been going to Chlorkoop, but now at least Orlando Pirates came and they took them and said, so congratulations to them. And let's see if they can return it again. Yeah,
so it actually means that they were once 8, but they are now 4. That's Kaizer Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns, Stellies, and Orlando Pirates. So the team to beat right now, so that it stops the domination of South African football, is Amasandawana.
Most definitely, Amasandawana.
So are we going to see a situation whereby Amabagania will be favoring or rather supporting Kaizer Chiefs to beat Sundowns?
That's what actually happens. I'm already predicting that. If you look at the Kaizer Chiefs fans, they will be supporting Stellies to beat Orlando Pirates. I don't think they'll face Orlando Pirates after what happened actually last season. And if you look at Orlando Pirates fans, they also be supporting Kaizer Chiefs for them to beat Sundowns so they can meet them again. Then we have an all Soweto derby in the final. But I will see. Hey, it's very interesting. It's very interesting.
Yeah. So many medical calculations coming in there. This team has to beat that one in order for whatever, you know. But it's fine. Now let's take a look at the key players for both teams. Maybe we can start off with the Orlando Pirates.
If you look at Orlando Pirates, you can't mention the word Orlando Pirates without mentioning Lipasa.
Yeah.
Outsiba ball.
Yeah, bro.
That boy is in great form. Last 4 games, he has like 6 goals. In those 6 goals, that includes a hat-trick. Remember, he scored a hat-trick in the last game where they actually faced Skokune, where they dropped them 5-0.
Yeah,
he actually scored a hat-trick.
So
he's currently the top goal scorer at the moment. He will want to add to that tally is to take the award, the Golden Boot, after the tournament.
Yes.
So I see him having a great impact in the game.
Yeah.
He'll definitely score the goal. If Pirates are to score, the passer is to be on the score sheet. If you look at also in the midfield, you have Saleng. Don't write off Saleng. He still has that impact at Orlando Pirates. There's the new boy now, new boy in town, that young boy, Mufukeng, the 18-year-old. He's also doing great wonders there. So Pirates is a good team. They do have the players to actually walk away victors in this game.
Yeah, definitely they're a good team. And they'll be welcoming back the likes of Vincent Pule, Kabelo Dlamini and Miguel Tim for I think Miguel Tim is the one who plays in the middle field. Yes, and then Vincent Pule is the one I think he normally comes in as a substitute towards the end of the game.
That's a headache for the coach.
Yes, just in case maybe Mofokeng gets tired or something. But the coach, as you are saying, is point for choice.
Definitely headache for choice. Who do you put? You start with Saleng. Do you put Mofokeng? Do you bring in Dlamini? Do you put in Vincent Pule? That's a good headache to have, hey? Yeah, so it's going to really be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. But now let's look on the other side. Stellis, they've been playing very well. I think they've beat Royal AM and Supersport. What exactly does the coach need to do in order to beat Orlando Pirates?
You see, what happens with Stellis, advantage with Stellis, they don't rely on individual play. It's the whole team as such. It's the whole structure. So it's very difficult to play against a team like that because who do you mark at Stellis? Unlike to Pirates, coach will be telling, hey, mark the guy, the passer, mark Mufukeng. At Stellis, who do you mark? One moment the score will be 0-0. Next thing, Stellis has scored 2 goals. Who scored? They'll probably tell you a player of which half the country doesn't even know.
Definitely. I think Stellenbosch being the underdogs, most of the players that play for Stellis, except maybe Kwam Reyners, I think he's quite a very good striker. But anyway, Stellis will be playing against Orlando Pirates. And now for your predictions. I'm going to put you on the block. I always do that, and I'm sorry to do this. It's the time to talk about the predictions.
Being the first leg, both teams will be wary. Stellis being home would definitely want to win. Pirates being away from home, they'll want to at least get a draw. But for this game, Pirates are in high-scoring form, so I'll give it to Pirates. Pirates win.
So that will be Pirates straight win. You said the game is going to be a high-scoring game as well. Are we going to give them? Are we seeing ourselves giving them an over 2.5?
Yeah, most definitely over 2.5.
So that's Orlando Pirates straight win or over 2.5. And another semi-final that's beating Kaizer Chiefs against Mamelodi Sundowns. What are your predictions?
As we've seen in the last past games, there's always BTS in this game. There's always drama in this game. So in this game also, I see a BTS. Chiefs being home should definitely win this game. So I see Chiefs winning this game, or at least a draw. So Kaizer Chiefs win or draw.
So Kaizer Chiefs win or draw in the first semi-final of the MTN 8, and Orlando Pirates win or over 2.5. Those are the predictions from weDiski weDiski. And those are the predictions for the MTN Mate semi-final matches that will be played on the weekend. And thank you very much for watching. My name is Mr. E.
And I'm Uthisha weDiski. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends to tell their friends to like and subscribe.